Hola! What is up, Obscure Mic people? I'm back with another Obscure microphone review, test, video, whatever you want to call it. And today with me I have the CAD M179. This is a microphone I've been very curious about and wanting to test for quite a long time. But I gotta say, once I plugged it in, I was kind of surprised. I was expecting some really quality sound out of it, and I do think it sounds okay, but I'm not real sure yet. But let's play with this thing and see what we got. We've got a lot of patterns. This thing is capable of mixing it up like it's never been mixed up before. You have a cardioid pattern, an omnidirectional pattern, a figure 8 pattern, and a whole bunch of in-between levels. There is a high pass filter and a 20 decibel pad switch, and yeah, there's quite a few bells and whistles. Now, what are you going to use all these patterns for? I'm sure if you do music or two-man podcasts, stuff like that, it's very usable. You can find a good use for those patterns, but podcasting, voiceover, probably not going to use all those patterns. So let's talk about the mic. The mic is all metal, and I love the way CAD mics look. I actually think this is quite a looker. But let's plosive it up. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled pineapple pizza. And then we get the proximity effect. You get right up on the mic, and this is how it sounds when you are right up on it. Let's switch some patterns. Right now, we are in a cardioid mode. A super cardioid mode, actually. Super cardioid right now, so I go over here, and it starts to leak off some, not a ton. So that's how it sounds if we go around, around, around. Let's go to a more traditional cardioid, which is kind of an in-between switch. Okay. Cardioid, not super cardioid, so that I should pick up even a little more as I go around, but then also still stop when I get to the sides. Not a lot of difference in my opinion. Let's go omnidirectional on this microphone. Okay, now we are omnidirectional. I can already hear the air kind of behind me, and I can go all the way around it, and everything still sounds about the same. All the way around the mic. I can pick up the mic, I can twist it right around, and we're still talking, still sounding the same on the CAD M179. So that's refreshing. The capsules sound the same on both sides. If you need a little airiness in your mix, there you go. You got some omnidirectional. Let's go now with a hypercardioid. This is a hypercardioid setting, so we really shouldn't get anything from the sides, but still a little from the back if we get around there. Let's go to the sides. It starts to cut off. That's a good cut off right there. And there. Yeah, hypercardioid. That works fairly well. Turn the mic around. Hypercardioid, hypercardioid. You still get a little sound from the back because that's just what happens with super and hypercardioid. You get that little narrow area in the back that you can still hear. Let's go to figure 8. See how figure 8 sounds? Figure 8 darkens up on the front in my opinion, and I turn it around, I lose a lot, and then I gain a lot. So there you go. Mainly dead on the sides, still picks up from the back and picks up from the front. If you're the kind of podcast that wants to talk this close, dude here, there you go, figure 8 pattern. Let's go back to just our standard cardioid mode, and let's try the high pass filter. This is not the high pass filter. This is the high pass filter. This is the high pass filter. Now, this is probably just the model that I got, which I got on Reverb, picked it up for $150. But I hear some noise. This thing's supposed to have super low self noise. I believe it's supposed to be down there in like the I'll have to look it up. But which one did I bought one. I bought a mic that has an 8 decibel self noise. I don't think this is it. I digress. The self noise is supposed to be respectable on this, and I hear some. I don't know if you'll hear some. I'll be quiet, jack up your speakers, see if you can hear it. Almost like an interference. Like there's something electrical around me that's giving some noise off. Maybe it's the headphones. I don't know. You let me know. I can still hear the mic pretty clear, so I know what the mic sounds like. We'll roll with it. But let's turn the high-pass filter back off. Now it is off. Dims it out just a little bit. A little bassier in the headphones. Not sure. I'm just not sure about this microphone. I'm having a hard time with it. I had high hopes. And after using an NT1 from Rode, after using the CAD M37, which I thought was really solid, I thought this was supposed to be one of those really solid mics, but I'm not real sure. Right now I'm thinking thinking I'll cough, but I'm thinking it's a yellow light, because this thing runs about $229 new, $150 used. I think if I had to choose, I'm not that big of a multi-pattern person, but the AKG C3000 I did, to me, sounds leaps and bounds better than the CAD M179. So, again, I love CAD microphones, but I don't love this one. I really don't love this one. It's kind of flat, which is nice. It doesn't have a major presence boost, but I just don't know. I can't get on board with it. Maybe you can. Maybe you're a multi-pattern person that likes the sound of this microphone. I'm getting super picky about the way my microphones sound. Sorry, CAD M179. I'm not even going to sing into you. I've heard enough. I've heard all I want to hear, and it wasn't great. It was just okay. And I hate spending a lot of money on just okay microphones. If someone else has used this and recorded something that sounds brilliant without a ton of processing or EQ, let me know. Because I really thought I would like this. I really did. I'm sad. Very sad about it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you disagree with me? Have you used one? Did it sound better than this? Let me know, because I just want to go to bed and cry. I love you, CAD. I still love you. We'll figure it out together. Obscure Mics. Peace out.